Okay guys, just thought I'd give you a quick update. This isn't going to be a hugely long video or anything, but wanted to give you a short snapshot of what's been happening anyway. Was away for the weekend in the summer, so didn't get a whole lot done, but anyways, been back on the wagon, and here we go. So we've hooked up the fan controllers here, and all of the fans now are seemingly hooked up. You can see by the massive cable management job I have ahead of me. There are currently 33 fans in this case, about to be 35. Gone ahead and done the jumper on this 24 pin to kind of make them work, test them out. I'm going to be figuring out a way to put the jumper on the PSU itself, because that is a modular 24 pin, so I really don't need to have that giant cord with that little jumper on the bottom for no reason whatsoever. So anyways, also added some fan grills to the bottom here. Did that really because with all these cords, they kept interrupting my fan flow when I was trying things out. So that was kind of just a necessary thing to do right away. The other thing we did, or that I ordered and I just kind of dry fitted to see what was going on, is this USB 3.0 port. Currently the case has 4 USB 2s, but I'm kind of partial to USB 3 and I'm actually starting to use it. I'm not sure if you'll see this or not, but the middle part here is the 3.5 inch bay fitting, and this is an extender to 5.25 inch bay. So I'm going to paint this 5.25 inch bay part, because this middle part, the 3.5, pops out. And then it should closely match this a little bit better, I think, than this entire black thing will look on the case itself. It does, because of the way this aftermarket USB 3 works. It's not as clean cut as the original ones, where you basically had that USB 3 header right there that you connected a cable to from the front 5.25 inch bay, and then ran the cord appropriately. So essentially, instead of that, what I've had to do is this aftermarket one. I'm not sure if you can see that. There is the cord to run all those 4 USB 3.0 hubs. And if you come around to the other side, hope this isn't as shaky for you. It's a new camera. I've run the cord. You can kind of see the blue right there, running all the way to the back. And the way Case Labs designs their cases, obviously, is for water cooling and everything else. I'm just going to run it out this port here, right into the back of the board for now. Not sure if I'm going to take this. This is just a plastic piece. I knocked it out right now to run it through. But I might just cut a small hole and put a plastic piece back in and run the blue cord all the way through it for that. But again, I'm really starting to use USB 3.0, so I'm kind of liking it, and I don't really want to give it up. That's just a personal choice again. So other than that, one other thing I did is for this motherboard, it's got those Molex connectors. You can see it right there. One there, and then one down there. And somebody was kindly enough to reply that they think those are about 75 watts of extra power. Kind of happy to hear that. So in light of that, what I've done is taken the PCI bracket, the solid one, and I've just dremeled it out and filtered through the USB cable, the sleeve cable, right into that one. So now I've got that one there in place, and then that other 75 watt potentially in place to give some extra power, or more stable power I should say, or I believe anyway, to the setup. As I've seen before, when I've just been testing these 590s, or there's another one that's coming in here, and I did them at stock with just an O-Seed, not very much O-Seed, 2600K processor. I was pulling 1100 watts from the wall. Now that's not exactly what your power supply needs to be, obviously, but that's not even with O-Seed graphics cards, so I'm kind of curious as to how that's all going to turn out once once I get everything hooked up. The other thing that I thought I'd show you guys, just for fun, is I finally got, because I got all the fans hooked up, I obviously couldn't resist cranking them up and seeing what they look like. So I thought I'd give you the quick demonstration anyway. Let me see if this will better work. There we go. So you can see it's awfully blue. Right now these fans are running at 50% load or power. There are 33 of them, if I am counting correctly, to give me the right amount. And I'll show you something with these things, just because I've been looking online, I've been trying to figure this out, and nobody's really talked about how much power draw fans actually throw out there. Everybody's got an opinion, and there's the theory, or the working theory, that it's amps times volts equals watts, I think, which seems to hold true, but anyways, we're just going to do a little fun thing and try and check it out here. So there we go. At 50% power, we've got 33 fans, and they're running, or they're pulling from the wall 30.5 watts approximately. So that's at 50%. And these fans, if I can show you one and actually get it to focus in on this, no, I can't. So let me just tell you about it. It's 0.2 amps is what the fan says on these Sigmatech blue LED fans. So let's just plop down here to our Lamptron touches for a second, and let's adjust these fans quickly to 100%. So there, fan 1, 100%. Fan 2, you'll see the noise levels creep up too, huh? It's at 50%, it's near silent. I'm going to stop talking so you can hear the increase. There you go. All 6 fans are now, or all 6 channels on each of the 2 controllers are running at 100%. I'm not sure if you can hear the difference then or not. I'm going to be quiet for about 10 seconds just to see if you can notice a difference from the previous distance. I'm not much further away than when I was talking and the fans were going. Now I'll try just closing the doors and seeing what that might do. The top isn't on the case right now because I've ordered the short top and it's not here yet. So the top's going to be a bit of an issue, but that's 100% fan noise, and I'm standing about 1 meter or approximately 3 feet away from it. And if you recall, we were drawing about 30.5 watts from the wall at 50%. Now at 100%, we're drawing 82.5. Actually, that's not even moving. That's just 82.7 watts from the wall at 100% fan speed. So there's just an indication of what you might be looking at when you're thinking about wattages for your fans and your power supplies. Obviously, your power supply is going to be a bit more efficient than the from the wall. I think the working thought is it's about 20% better, so that might actually be somewhere around 67, 68 watts. And again, we're talking, I've got 33 fans solely running right now, and then the 2 controllers, which I doubt are even pulling anything at all, and that's it. So anyways, guys, hope you like it. Give me a comment, a rate, a subscribe, a dislike, whatever you choose, but that's kind of where it stands today. Last thing I'll just say is that I've made a decision. I'm going to take a day off work this week, and it's likely going to be Thursday or Friday, to do a full day of PC building. So it's going to be a day of installing the water cooling loop. It's going to be, hopefully, the last few parts I've gotten will have arrived. I won't say it'll be completely finished, because after I do all the cable management that I showed you in here that is in front of me, this is not going to be a small job to do that specifically, but shouldn't be a huge deal. But I'm going to devote the whole day to the next phase of this, and probably should have a good 4 or 5 10-minute videos for your viewing pleasure if you so desire. So anyway, sorry to leave you with the last shot of the cable management I have ahead of me, but boy, that just looks like a little bit of work in front. Gotta love these fans though. Sorry, can't look at them enough. As you pump up the juice on these, the lights get brighter and brighter. 50%, the lights go 50% because of the way the fans have the built-in LED. Not sure how this is going to go over in the household. It's going to feel like there's a nuclear reactor, I think, in the house. But anyways, alright, that's it for me, fellas. Take it easy. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.